Hey YouTube! So there's some big things happening on B-Bomb's Big Adventures these days. Big things! Did you hear me? I said big things! So what I have right here is the very first things that I have been sent to review. And to be honest, they don't expect anything of me. They don't want to know anything about the video. Well, they didn't say not. They don't require that they know anything about the video. That's better. They just want me to check it out. They trust me to know my subscribers. That's not real smart because I don't know my subscribers. So this right here is a pair of pants and a shirt from a company called Western Rise. It's an online boutique for adventure type clothing. They've got a lot of really cool looking stuff. Looks a lot more, what would you say, respectable than I usually try to dress. These fine folks, they reached out to me. They're like, hey, we want to give you an affiliate link. It's in the description. Go check it out. And your subscribers can get 15% off. That's tied to the affiliate link. It's cool. Just, you know, share. I'm like, well, that's kind of cool. But I've never worn them. Here, I have a free pair of pants and a free shirt. Maybe it's pretty cool. Don't know. I haven't tried it on yet. But the way it works is they just sent me an email and said, hey, what you want? And I was like, I'm pretty good with anything. And they're like, okay, so we're going to give you these pants. I'll reference them in a second. And this shirt. I'll reference it in a second. And I kind of got to go through and pick out, you know, a couple of colors and, you know, which one. And they're like, okay, whatever's in the storeroom, you know, in your size that go through your... I'm not sure they match. We'll figure that out. Don't make fun of me if they don't match. That's their fault. Let's pull this thing out of the bag. Whew. So this is how it works when you order something from Western Rise. It's going to come out. It's going to be shipped in this nice little package here. Litter my yard. And your clothes are going to come here. You see the color here and through here. These pants are blue-gray, and this shirt is colored elm. But yeah, they'll come in this. They're pretty well packaged, and it's an online boutique. So that's pretty cool. And the other thing is they don't have any problem with you sending this back for, you know, any reason, at least according to the website. We should try that, but we're not going to. But yeah. Okay, I've wasted enough of this. Let's go ahead and put it on. I think it's time to change. All right, are you ready? All right, so check this out. These are my nice Western Rise clothes. Check them out. I'm looking good, right? I'm not sure if this matches or not. Now, I struggled finding shoes that looked right with this, but it looks pretty good. And they're adventure gear. Now, what does that mean? Well, let's go talk about adventure pants. I keep wanting to wad it up. If I wad it up, I can't go. Let's talk about adventure pants. When I go out on all these adventures, I'm gone for several days at a time. And this next one I'm going up, I have an 11-day trip planned. And I'm living out of a little Jeep Gladiator. I don't have a lot of space. So I'm only going to have so many outfits with me. So adventure pants, I'm looking for something that I can wear several times. They're not going to necessarily stink. They should be water resistant, stain resistant. They should resist, you know, smells. They should be pretty good. They make my butt look good. That was wrong, right? I shouldn't have done that. Let's see what my wife says. All right, so, I mean, they should be able to, you know, last, 3 or 4 days and not stink. Stank. Now my southern came out. It shouldn't stink. You should be all right. It should be a little bit stretchy. You don't want anything that's real constrictive if you're gonna have to wear it for several days. I might go out to a nice restaurant. I might stay in the woods the whole time. I need something that can do both. At least should be able to do both. I have hiking pants that do a few things that these can't do. Some of the hiking pants have things like vents on the side, where you can zip them down, or maybe they're full convertible where you can take a leg off and turn them into shorts. These aren't going to do that. But what these will do that do better than most of my hiking pants, I could wear these into a really nice restaurant, and I just need to make sure I have a decent shirt. And this t-shirt, I don't know, it looks pretty good. It hangs a little bit low, but that's okay. As tight as these pants are, I kind of like it a little bit low. I was going to name this video "What's in My Pants," and then I put on the pants, and I didn't want you guys to think that way. So, yeah, so it's pretty good. So what we need to do, though, prove it out, because it feels nice like this, we need to go for a quick little hike or something, because, that's what I do in my videos. Let's go do that. Well, I don't know that this is much of a test yet, but they're comfortable to send the truck in. Something. Alright, so me and Thor here, sitting here, walking the awesome trail over at Joe Wheeler State Park. And I heard this big something going through the limbs, and then boom, hit the ground. I looked up, and this big huge log that just fell out of the trees got up and took off across the way and back up the tree. He's a big old fat squirrel. These pants are great. This shirt is awesome. So when I first started using this trail, and this is where I come mountain biking a lot, I used to really be excited by the bird blind. Thought about it's on this side of the tree line. I'm not sure if it helps. And I've never seen anybody using it. Pants are doing fine. I was a little worried. I feel a little bit warm. Of course, we're coming into the winter, so that'll be pretty good. But it's still 80 something degrees here in Alabama, and it's always super humid.